Hey, what's up, everybody? Today's topic is on AJ Styles, and now, so you know, AJ Styles, he debuted at the Royal Rumble as third entrant, and he lasted until like the 20th or 21st entrant. He lasted a while in the Royal Rumble. Now, the way they book him, though, having him, he's defeated Chris Jericho, he's defeated Curtis Axel. And it's good to see him have matches on SmackDown, too. Now, the main question is, will the WWE make AJ Styles top star? Now, I'm going to talk about how they're booking him right now, having him kind of slowly work his way up. I mean, even though he defeated Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho has been like a 7-time world champion, or I think he's been a 7-time world champion, or a 6-time world champion, something like that. But there's a lot of talent AJ Styles can't compete with. I mean, even the mid-carders. I'd hope to see AJ Styles versus John Cena. Believe it or not. I'd love to see AJ Styles versus Roman Reigns, AJ Styles versus Dean Ambrose, AJ Styles versus Seth Rollins, AJ Styles versus Triple H. There's quite a few people he can have a good rivalry with and have good matches with. Now, a lot of people are injured right now. The roster is kind of slim. But AJ Styles could have matches even with Jack Swagger, Rusev, Alberto Del Rio, Wade Barrett. I mean, Sheamus got injured too. But there's a lot of people. Sheamus can put on good matches, believe it or not. Thing is, like, with AJ Styles, he's a great wrestler. And Chris Jericho's kind of out of his time, Chris Jericho's not that. He's not in his prime anymore. His matches are okay, but they weren't as good as when he was wrestling in the year 2002, 2003, like when Jericho faced Shawn Michaels. His match with AJ Styles, I didn't like it. It looked like Chris Jericho looked worn down, Chris Jericho just kind of helps out younger talent, but that's another story for another day. But AJ Styles, in the next year, they could book him to being a top WWE star, but the question is, will they do it, Think about what they did to Sting. Sting showed up at Survivor Series, and next thing you know, he's facing Triple H at WrestleMania 31, and Triple H defeated Sting at WrestleMania 31, of all people. I was mad when Sting lost to Triple H. I was really mad. I'm afraid to see Triple H versus AJ Styles because I think Triple H will defeat AJ Styles and bury him. Triple H just buries everybody because of his ego. It's like I feel they're going to do the same thing to WCW stars that they're going to do the TNA stars. Also Samoa Joe as well when he shows up. I feel kind of sorry for him, but here's the thing. AJ Styles, as great as he is, it doesn't matter how great he is now. If Vince McMahon didn't create you, he's going to try to destroy you. You know what I mean? But AJ Styles, I hope they book him to becoming a top WWE star. Sting's already a legend, so that's already why he's a top star. But him losing to Seth Rollins and Triple H, I mean, come on now. Sting even got injured, but losing to Seth Rollins is a slap in the face to Sting and his whole career. Now, AJ Styles, true wrestling fans know who he is and know he's had a lot of success in TNA, Ring of Honor, etc. In TNA, he had lots of success. AJ Styles is TNA. Now, Sting was in TNA, and the WWE just kind of just pissed on him. I hope they don't piss on AJ Styles too. I hope they make him a top star and not just quit looking at his past like, oh, he was in TNA, I didn't create him, so I don't want him becoming a big star. I mean, AJ Styles approved everything in TNA. He's not going to go back. He's not going to go back to TNA. I don't think. I hope that they use him right because AJ Styles, as good as he is, I think they should make him maybe be a tag partner with Chris Jericho, and they can become tag champions and have him win his first championship as a tag title. I'd love to see AJ Styles become a United States champion, Intercontinental champion. I mean, Kurt Angle, he did it all in 1 year. He became the European, then the Intercontinental, then the WWE champion, and won the King of the Ring all in 1 year. Not saying give him that kind of push, but at least let's see what he can do. I mean, I'd love to see Roman Reigns versus AJ Styles for the WWE Championship. I'd love to see John Cena versus AJ Styles, Seth Rollins versus AJ Styles. There's so many people they could use. Even though they're injured, maybe they should give him time. Let him work his way up, so it shows he deserves a title shot. Because you know how they are. They're not going to give him a title shot right away. Whenever they book people too strong in the beginning, it can be a mistake. I'll say work his way up and let's see what he can do with other wrestlers. And, he just defeated Chris Jericho. That's one thing. But as far as AJ Styles goes in the next year, I hope he becomes a top star competing for the title, facing Triple H, Seth Rollins, John Cena, Cesaro, Sheamus, you name it. I just hope they use him properly and make him a champion. And even if, it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But AJ Styles, as good as he is, they should give him a chance and really make him a top star in the WWE and not just, bury him like they did Sting. But what do you think? You think they'll make him a top star in the WWE? Is he already a top star in your opinion? Do you think he's going to be ruined? Just give me your thoughts on it. That's all I want to say. Have a nice day. Subscribe if you want to. And bye. And AJ Styles, you're the man. Thank you for watching.